watching this live stream, and if you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, you're in the right place. Those are all the bands I grew up listening to. How ironic. And those bands inspired my band. How ironic. If you want to say you found a band on the come up just like those bands, or at least it was inspired by those bands, very ironic. This is your chance. Look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, you look up TX2. You can find us. Music videos on this channel. Feed is my favorite. And there is a new song out right now called Nice Guy, and it's starting to pick up some crazy speed. Keep using the sound and blowing it up. For everyone else, if you like my vibes, I go live every day to respond to all the comments, which I'm about to do. For example, hello to Vic. What's up? TX2 Union. Aye, aye. Addie, what's up? Maria says hello. Christy's behind me. Good. Olivia says hello. Cameron says hello. Spade out. What's up, Gwendol? Addie says boo YouTube. Your boos only encourage me. I go live every day to respond to all of you, which I'm about to do. But if you want to get updates every time I'm live, I have a Discord. I notify every time I go live. If you want to get notifications, or we do voice chats every Tuesday. Today's TX Tuesday. I'm going to bring on a bunch of guests. If you want to talk with me on that voice chat, make friends before coming out to a show, or get updates every time I'm live, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, direct message me on Insta at TX2Official. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, just Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. On Discord, you could look it up. You could find it. If you want a personal invite from me, my Insta is at TX2Official. You DM that, say, can I have a link? If I missed you, DM me again. And that's how you join. That's the only DM I'll respond to. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. And welcome to the movement, new people. All right, time to respond, everyone. Have you ever been to an MCR concert? I have not. No, I wish. Who's sassier, Cam or Sean Bean? Cam. Dude, Cam is like a fucking weapon of sass. Sometimes it's like, Jesus Christ. Turn that sass down. Shout out to you. Hi, Evan. I'm doing good. What about you? Your birthday's in 8 days. Grandma, I know you have a good birthday. JJ says, look behind you. Jade, I have eyes behind me. Forest Knight, you've been noticed. Evan, your left eyebrow is nice. Thanks. Let me out, Evan. No. Will you ever tour in Asia? Yes, that's the plan. Or on World Conquest mode. First up, Australia. Then, actually, first up is Europe again. But you'll see. Europe, Australia, America. Timothy, that's me. Can I please come out of your attic? Addison, no. Addison, don't make me go up there and break both. Sorry, I'm kidding. Fit check. Deftones shirt and sweatpants. How bad did getting the vampire teeth hurt? It didn't hurt at all. TX2, why are you live? Why am I? Peekaboo Bill's here. Evan, shave your hair off. Oh, wow. I love seeing big old brain comments. How much to play at my birthday party? Okay. Good question, Momo. This is nothing on you. I'm going to answer everyone who has. So this is not about one person. This is about everyone on birthday parties. You have to keep in mind, for a band to even tour or play a show anywhere, I have to pay each band member, right? Each band member needs to be paid because it's their work, it's their time, it's their day. Then I have to travel, and then I have to bring all of the gear. And most of the gear for especially a show, you need to rent. And then so there's renting gear, and then there's paying for the band members, and then there's paying for the travel, and then the gas, and then et cetera, however. And then as you can see, it gets, thousands. But it's not, if a band's ever like, no, Momo, I'm not trying, it's not about you. So don't worry, Momo. This is for, right, which is why I was saying, there are people who email me and say like, oh, can you play blah, 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 blah for me. Just keep in mind, the reason these things cost so much money, it's because think about all those things. Just a lot of people don't think about that. So anyways, time to respond, everyone. Okay, so show edit says is a minor with no trusted adult or person. How do I deal with that stage? Okay, this is really important for every single one of you. There is never a reason you should ever hurt yourselves. Any of you who are doing that is doing it wrong, and I'm just going to tell you as straight as it is, tough love is the best way to do it. If you hurt yourself, you're holding yourself back. If you think I'm cool, I don't do that. Evan now takes care of himself. I used to struggle with that, so if that's something, you've done before, you're not alone. But that needs to be a before thing. It needs to be a past thing. Now I write songs when I get low. Whenever I feel like I hate myself, which does happen. It's a normal feeling. If you're ever watching this and you're being like, damn, I hate myself. I hate myself sometimes. Welcome to the club. It's part of being a human. Everyone does. Anyone who says they doesn't is lying. But that's the point. You're not alone, and you need to find a healthier coping mechanism. For me, it's writing songs. Write songs. Be an actor. Create art. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. And then if you ever have someone in your life telling you can't do that, stop listening to them. Easy as that. Live your life the way you want to live it. Hopefully that helps. King Kingston says hello. I'm a year clean today. I'm proud of you. Stay clean. That's important. Can you do a 67? What the hell is that? Boston says, please shout out. Shout out to you. Come to Glasgow. I'd love to. I don't know why we didn't on the last European tour. You ate cotton candy in my wall. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I get it. Can you free? No. Michaela says, will I ever play Alaska? Michaela, I would love to play Alaska. Are you from Anchorage? How do we, I mean, like, once again, if there's enough fans anywhere for us to make it make sense for that, all of those travel things, I would totally do it. You're so chronically offline. What do you mean chronically offline? I'm literally online every day. Come to PA, I'd love to. You are the best. Gabagoo. All right, now someone is speaking sense. Finally, Gabagoo. You know, the most clearly sane person here is saying something. It's Sky Kitty. Thanks for being a big fan. Daily Bonk. Nah. Would you eat a fish for $20? Yeah, probably. Thanks for being a big brain. Wow. Have you already picked the release date for the album? Yes. Everything is official. It's all sent in. It's all ready. Yo, glad you love the live videos, Scooby-Doo. Come to Canada. I'd love to. Do you still want lamps? Yes, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it depends on the tour. Can you name my potential band? Yeah. Stewart and the Stinky Guys. You know, Stewart and the Stinky Guys would be pretty good. You just finished your chorus concert. How'd it go? You're so 60s. I don't get to 67. I'm trying to remember when I used to work at a restaurant. There used to be, I think it's 68 when you're out of stuff. Or is it 67? Fuck. It might be 67. Favorite rap song you've made? Nice Guy. Nice Guy is the best TX2 rap because it's perfect on the rapping part. How do I DM you? On Insta, at TX2official, at 68. Okay, right. See, I used to work at a restaurant. I remember it was like 68. But I would like the 67. I don't understand. It was 86. Right. Good. Yeah, but it is. See, I was close, somewhat. Is it okay if Corky's my role model? Yes. Corky is a much role model. All right. I'm going to give you a tier list ranking of TX2 band members as role models. Corky is the role model of the band. Corky is an overall, takes care of herself, independent baddie who plays bass and is on the search for love and success. 1. Cam. He's very level-headed, much more level-headed than me. He's the analytical guy. You know what I'm saying? He's number 2. I would say he's good role model. Cam is a good role model. Now we've officially moved to the tier list of the bad role models. Right underneath we have Church. Church is an animal. He's hilarious, but he's an animal. And I that's it. That's it. He's just, you know, he's gabagooks. And then you don't want to know. And then Evan, worst role model. Terrible for relationship advice. He's definitely has a lot of problems. But he's very artsy and he cares about people. But, you know, maybe not the best role model. Yeah, do you like Grey's Anatomy? No. All right, it's officially time for the cambush. And usually I would give you guys a choice in the cambush, but today I'm not. What's my prediction for how the album will perform? My prediction is that the album's going to fucking take off. And I think probably by the end of this month and probably by Friday, you'll see what I mean. It's a meme from someone's height. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, 6'7", I get it. TX Tour, gotta upload. But I gotta do TX Tuesday first. I gotta do TX Tuesday, and then I gotta do TX Tour, and then it's TXT. Can anyone write songs? Nope, Jacob. I don't write songs. Braylon says do an eyeliner tutorial. I'd love to. Everyone, I think it's time. Dude, we have a Western song on the album that's so good, and I wish I could show you guys it, but it's like, it's so dumb good that it low-key might be the best song off the album. So, just wait for it. This town needs a hero. And I ain't afraid to be it. But if I'm gonna be a hero, I'm gonna have to take that dumb bastard down. Oh, Cameron! Dirty Cam! Oh, Dirty Cam! I challenge you to a shoot-off.
It's only fair.
Go on. It's high noon round here. The rules are simple. Finger guns only. Locked and loaded.
This is my daddy's gun. Use my gun.
Do we have ourselves a draw?
We have a draw.
On the count of 1, 2, 3, draw. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Bang! 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 Oh! He got me. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding now.
Oh, my guns are out.
No.
Oh, God.
This is a terrible idea.
Duels are stupid.
Then why did we do this? I'm bleeding.
One shot's not
I'm
gonna get
bleeding.
us. We're just
Dal,
gonna kill each other.
you know Mary? You know Mary at the farm? Don't get, do you know Mary? Tell Mary. Tell Mary. Tell Mary I love her and that I shouldn't have chosen that cow over her. Instead, I should have made sweet McLovin to Mary instead of that cow. You got that? I said, do you got that? Yes, I understand what you are saying right there. I will go tell Mary, and you die now. No, I don't want to die. But who's gonna tell Mary if it's not me? You bring up such a good point. I'll tell Mary. That's what I just said. And I'll give her the loving you could never give. What did I just say? You can't do that to Mary. I will. And you're going to have to pay the price. No. Oh, I'm having a heart attack.